Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode we spent pretty much the entire time in the Great Walnut Cave. It was good because we got some barbarian leg wraps as a result, and I can't complain in any adventure or about any adventure that nets us some clothing, alright? Especially ones that provide to us an attack buff. This episode, I'm trying to make my way to Laurelin Village, which I thought was going to be at the end of this path. And maybe it is? I know there's a pirate problem at Laurelin Village. Goodness knows we've heard about it like a dozen times. Pirates known for plunder. They stole the whole darn village. Either that or we're in the wrong place. What is this? It's an arrow, meaning a Korok is over here. There's an arrow, meaning a Korok. The Korok's in the boat? The Koroks have gone boating. There's a battery. Okay. But where's the Korok? There's an arrow, there's another arrow right here. I guess the last time I saw any of these arrows, we had to triangulate the location. Right there? That looks correct to me, dude. Is there another one? I mean, there's these things out in the water, but they don't necessarily seem like they're related. Perhaps we should climb this tree. I mean, far be it from me to climb any palm trees, all right? I've climbed a lot of trees in my life. Palm trees, friggin' difficult to climb and scary too. You get to this point of one and you start peeing yourself because there's no way down. And look at this. There's the Korok, examine that. See, I was a little bit apprehensive about climbing this tree. One, because of my past experiences, like I briefly started to detail there, but two, because the arrows were not, in fact, inverted in a way that would point upwards. They were not pointing, they were pointing towards the tree. So we've got a bunch of Zonai devices and pieces of wood and otherwise things that we could use to create a boat. Would that make sense? And we can kind of like sail the seas here for a little bit? Undoubtedly we'll run out of, wait, what is that? There's a bright bloom seed on this? We didn't do that, did we? No, we didn't. Unobo, can you destroy this for me? Thank you. Bright bloom seed flies off in the distance. Where is Laurelin Village? It's not on the map. I would have thought it would be on the map, unless it's like over here. And I'm just not yet in the right province. I thought it was close to Hatno Village. We're in Kitano Bay. Well, we're in between Hatno Bay and Kitano Bay. We got Hatno Beach, Deep Back Bay. Whatever the heck this is, Maple Point. Ooh, Totk Island, that's interesting. That's way off out there, isn't it? Interesting. Maybe we should just go check that out. Maybe we should make a boat, regardless. All right, fine. I have talked myself into it. We're making a boat right here, right now. At the very least, with those two things, and we're gonna grab the battery, and I think I also saw a steering column. I did, in fact, it's right there. The battery, the steering column, and the fan should give us all we need to get most places. Wait a minute, hello. My Ultra Hand technique showed me this. Examine, message in a bottle. To whoever finds this letter, you gotta help me. I was out fishing when I got caught in a storm and had to run into a nearby cave to take shelter. Just when I was starting to dry off, this big rock came down and trapped me in here. I've managed to get some bright bloom seeds through a gap and into the water as a sort of marker. If I'm lucky, the seeds will blossom and the tide will take this letter and the flowers to shore. If you're reading this, it must have worked. So whoever you are, well, I've got a favor to ask. Could you follow the trail of bright blooms back to this cave and get me out of here? That'd be a real help. Wow. You know, it's amazing that you knew enough about like the ebbs and flows of the tide to estimate where the bright bloom seeds would settle. Whoever this is, and it's an impressive specimen. Absolutely, and we will be very glad to assist them on our rescue mission here. In fact, we're gonna do so right now, but I don't know that the bright bloom seeds are actually out there. I wouldn't expect them to be. No, let's not chuck our weapon at our newly formed ship, all right? This is the SSLP. It is a beautiful vessel, and it is made for me. Truly. She is elegance, she is grace, she has beauty written all over her face. Onward. to uncharted lands. Okay, we're sinking already. We're 10 feet off the shore. We've already capsized. Great. You know, I never fancied myself much of an engineer. But goodness gracious, I thought we'd last a little bit longer than that. Maybe we need another piece of wood. We can set this, like, next to it like that. The fan is what's sinking here. What if we take the fan off and put it on the bottom? Set it right there, and we can turn this like that. Now we're gonna have to start off deeper into the water because obviously the fan is going to prohibit us. I'm gonna have to swim out there. I think that should work though. Let me aboard! Let me aboard, okay. Like, I'm the captain of this ship, gosh darn it. And I will be gosh darned if I cannot pilot it. So bright blooms. Is that a bright bloom out there? That looks like it might be. Son of a munchkin. Are we going out to Totk Island? Is that what's happening here? Okay, I guess Laurelin Village and their piracy problems are gonna have to wait. All right, goodness knows I've pirated a handful of things in my life. All right, LimeWire, I'm sure we've all partaken in that, foul beast. What is that? That is bright blooms. Okay, they are floating on a log. They are floating on a log indeed. I guess this is the case. I don't know that we have enough battery to get there. We do have a handful of charges, though I wasn't necessarily prepared to expense so many of them as I expect it'll take, because we haven't even yet considered the return journey. You know, as the great prophet Bilbo and Frodo Baggins once said, there and back again. We've got to return. We've got to return. Goodness knows I'm not gonna start a new life of linking around over on Totk Island. Hopefully though, hopefully we get there and the game has thought this through. The developers, that is, have planned for this and decide to give us another battery, because the addition of the battery in our own stores may be enough. But coming back without a battery attached to our boat, we will absolutely need to enlist the help of probably, I don't know, at least one supercharge, one big one. If not that, then at least like 5 small ones. And that's starting to get a little expensive. All right, in this economy, 5 charges? Goodness gracious, all right, that's like a whole paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Times are tough. Gotta tighten our belts and our charges too. You know, the storm's cleared up, which is nice. There goes the battery. You know what, we might be okay. We might be okay. And is this Eventide? We've passed Totk. We done passed Totk. We're like, see you later, dude. I thought I was following the bright bloom seeds. Maybe not. Yeah, this is Eventide. Well, we're here now. Okay. Eventide Island in Breath of the Wild was similar to the naked shrines that we've seen so far in Tears of the Kingdom. You would get here, and the whole island was effectively a shrine. It would strip all your items away, and you'd have to forge an existence here. Where did the balloon? Oh, the balloon's over here. You go. You as well. And then you, last but not least. Ooh, I did not arc it enough. I thought I had it. Ooh, I arced it too much. 3rd time's the charm. Survey says yes. Yahaha, we are but 1 Korok seed away from getting an upgrade. And now we are 0 Korok seeds away from getting an upgrade. Excellent! Now, if only Hestu himself, the big Chungus, was here with us, we would patronize him quite nicely. There's a gloom hole here? And a shrine, apparently? Eventide Island Chasm. Now, if we look under here, it tells us absolutely nothing. But we do know that there's a shrine here. So I suppose we'll seek that out and do it. We'll adventure a little bit. Hey, there's someone. Are you the dude? The message said, in a cave. Oh, mister, you must have a death wish to make your way to this island. Oh, you've heard the rumors, right? They say this is where the pirates that attacked Laurelin Village hide out. I mean, I sure don't want to be here, but I'm on a mission to locate the pirates' hideout for the monster control coup. From what I've seen, this island has 3 monster strongholds. To that direction, okay? Look over there. You see it? There's a tree. There's a fortress. It's quite a nice tree house. And that one's a rock house. Oh, I think the pirates' hideout somewhere on this island. But I can't do a thorough search with these strongholds in the way. You don't think the monsters are perhaps the pirates themselves? Oh, I want to finish my scouting and go home already. Only those monster strongholds weren't there. Seeking the pirate hideout. Now, are these pirates gonna be monsters like I surmised, or instead will it follow suit of Majora's Mask and make the pirates Gerudos? I'd have to guess that's not the case, right? But who knows, ultimately. I'm at... I don't know what I wanna do here. I wanna go in this hole, to be honest with you, but if I go in the hole, I will not have a means of getting back to Eventide Island quickly. Unless, of course, I use this. I do have a new technique. A new technique, yes. Oh, thanks, Robbie. Let's get in the hole. Meow. There it is. All right, let's pull the plug, because I cannot see the ground. What if we toss a bright bloom? No. Oh, hold on. Okay, wow, we somehow survived. I was gonna throw a bright bloom seed. We got a dude over there. Let's get some bright bloom seeds firing off in several directions just so we can get some, oh, well, that one's right there. And that's a wall, okay. Well, I guess there's only but one more direction. Very linear, it would seem, as far as holes go. And one thing I've noticed too, I don't think this is something I've said out loud, and this is not necessarily the best place to showcase it. Let's zoom out a little bit. We'll go over here, the abandoned Lanayru mine. The walls of the depths, this pitch blackness, those are walls you can't go over, right? They rise all the way to the ceiling, as it were, of the depths. They match up pretty well with water, don't they? You see that? So I'd have to imagine that this Eventide Island, this right here, this is what we're looking for in terms of the depths. Everything else is going to be a giant wall, and that started off to be correct because we turned around this direction. It's all wall, baby. It's all, oh, what's that? Oh, it's a baby. Oh, hello there, child. You look lost. Please allow me to reunite you with your mother. My spear. Give me that zonite, very good. Okay, now I guess we just explore underneath Eventide Island. There are some structures here that lead me to believe that there may be like a mine, right? An ancient zonai mine, one of the quarries that have the constructs. Can we ascend up that? Oh, no, it's a friggin' Coliseum. TRG, okay, well, how about that? I'm going to have to do some fusing and maybe even a little cooking. At the very least, I'm going to want to assess my current food stores before I hop into this pit. Jiminy Christmas, and undoubtedly, we gonna wanna illuminate the pit, all right? I'm not necessarily one to shy away from a fight, but if I can't see, yeah, that's a problem for me, okay? Okay, we're all illuminated. Let's shoot one off over here as well. Let's just shoot off a few, why not? All right, it's raining light roots. Everyone gets a light root. Bright bloom, excuse me. Light roots are the things I wish I had right now. And there should be one down here since there's a shrine on Eventide. Okay, now for the assessment of our equipment. So that's gonna break. We do not have the greatest of equipment. This is gonna be, I guess, what I start with, and then maybe I'll move into the spear, or even start with the spear, right? Because that'll allow us to maintain some distance from our foes. And then we should probably work with a stronger bow. And shield-wise, I guess it doesn't matter right now. But equipment does. We are still rocking the cold weather earmuffs. We don't need that. We do need the fierce deity mask so that we can be at least a little bit more attacky. And then as far as food goes, you know, we're doing all right. We got a cup of hot milk bringing us upwards of 100% HP. And you know what? I think we're ready to do this. The only other Coliseum we've done is housed moblins. Will this be the same? No, it's bokoblins! Oh, you little billies! What are you thinking? You guys should just turn around. You guys should just get out of here. You gonna fire an arrow at me? No. All right, dude, you two, get out of here. You gonna hold that big stick? You gonna swing at me? You gonna gloom me up, huh? You gonna gloom me up. I see how it is. You disgust me. You gotta go. You know, Bo, your big meaty body's in my way. I can't quite see. Yeah, this is gonna be great. There's all sorts of weapons and crap already on the ground. Let's start grabbing these. I don't know if this is going to be the case, but I have to imagine that things will despawn when there's just a ridiculous amount of them on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I'd very much like to get at least all the zonite and the body parts. And the arrows, for that matter. You there, starting to get a little tough. These are the black ones, I believe. There we go. It's good we have a group of people here. Okay, you're in your shield. I see how it is. Don't. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong thing. Yes, double. Oh, my big old spear broke. Isn't that great? I got a big boulder hammer. Not necessarily what I want to be equipping right now. In fact, we should use the pulverizer. We'll maintain the long distance. Oh, he poked me? I lost some gloom over that? Merry Christmas, and 1 silver. Can't carry any more melee weapons. I just want his organs. I don't want the weapons. Oh, I see how, you come here. You gonna raise your shield to me? That's disrespectful. You can get on the ground right now. Now you get shot again, you get poked, double pokage, all right? You don't like that very much. You see DP, Dr. Pepper, no, it's double poking. I'm gonna double poke you once more with my boy Sidon. Get out of here. No. I'm gonna stand up for more. No. You had a shock fruit too on that thing. That would've been nasty. And now one of all of them. It would be a shame if someone were to, I don't know, have a bomb flower. Ooh, yes, if only. Yeah, it would be a shame if someone had a bomb flower. We should ban those. Bomb flowers are not good. No, I don't know why anyone would think it wise to bring bomb flowers to this fight. That's just not cool at all. Dude? Okay. Who is having the bomb flowers right now? I thought we banned those. Who has the bomb flowers? Someone's got the bomb flowers, all right, and I don't like it. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna go this way. It's you, isn't it? Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Golly gee williger, I gotta grab a bow. I already got a bow. How come I can't shoot you? Cheechamungus! Wow! We are sucking down all sorts of salads here. Good thing Bomb Boy is dead. We need a weapon now. Let's see, what do we got here? We don't have any more good poke. Well, we got this one. That'll work. Where you going? You going after my friends? No, you come back here. Grabbing things like that. You gotta go too. Now you're officially dead. 2 of them are dead. All of them are dead except for you, buddy. And now you're gone too. Give me the zonite, give me your body parts, give me your organs, give me everything. You're a donor, right? You are now. Donate me that prize, but first, I'm grabbing all the spoils, all right, before they despawn. Nothing particularly exciting as it relates to weapons, which is relatively unfortunate, but hey, you still get some stuff, and clothing I'd have to imagine here as well, since the last Coliseum gave us clothes, right? Or did it give us a charge? Oh, dude, Midna's helmet from Twilight Princess, heck yeah! A helmet much like the one Midna wore when she fought alongside the hero of Twilight. It's a rather rare find. That is sweet. And what is it, gloom resistance? Does that solve our gloom? What is that? Just popped up on the screen. No? Interesting, I don't quite understand that yet, but maybe we'll come to learn more about it. We look, well, positively adorable. That is awesome. I really love how this game, Tears of the Kingdom, puts in so many little references to past Zelda games. In Breath of the Wild, there were a few of these, but they were all hidden behind like amiibos. So effectively behind a paywall, of course, because amiibos ain't free. Amiibos are like $20, $30, $40. Amiibos kind of expensive. But also, I don't believe any of those items had any like status effects like these ones have. And look at this, here's our light root. Beautiful. Indeed, the Neirarum light root. Very good. That illuminates the surrounding area, which is quite limited, as we already knew it would be. And I think we're just about done here. Okay, very good. Except I think there is one, yeah, I would say there looked like one more structure thing. Is that a way to ascend up and out? So I didn't even need to leave my little marker? Seems like that might be the case. I thought this was going to be for a construct thing. I thought it was gonna be another mine. But instead it's just an ascension point, which is still good because it'll put us at a different part of Eventide Island than our little marker is at, than our little warp point. And I'm curious to see where it actually puts us. Maybe it'll be somewhere good, right? Like, well, maybe it'll put us on the edge of nothingness. Oh. Oh, it is actually pretty good. It's like the highest point of Eventide Island, it looks like. Almost separate from the island itself. And so we know that the shrine should be like right over here based on where the light route was. Well, you know, we've got a start by killing monsters. So we might as well continue. Let's get some fire to the mix here. You should burn. You got light root, or you got shock fruit. You gotta not be doing that, okay? Monster forces of Coalit Rock, huh? Let's just, yeah. Party favors, hello! Blow your horns, they can't save you now. What do we got down there? Explosives? Boom. Maybe. I thought I killed the sentry. I didn't kill the sentry? Well, oh, you gonna shot? No, not today, buddy. There'll be no electrical fruits. Those are for me. Give me these fruits. Give me these fruits. Oh, let me get out of here, excuse me. It's a little bit more densely populated than I thought it was. Yeah, I don't like that, all right? I need you to respect my personal space. You gonna poke me, huh? No, you're not. You won't go and poke me. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna stand above you like Scar on Pride Rock. Now I'm gonna come down and join you and shoot you in the face. Bring it back around town. Your face also is requiring a pointy object inserted in it. Look at how his tongue flails from his jowls, just like the lizard he is. Isn't it amazing? Come here. You've done so well, you deserve a congratulatory spear to the throat. Monster forces are almost fully exterminated. I think this dude is the last one. Nope, that dude hanging on over there. You get out of here. No. Black Bokoblin horn. That's it. Updated, seeking the pirate hideout. Take a look at that. You cleared one of the 3 monster strongholds on Eventide Island. 2 strongholds remain. Well, hot dog, look at that. And we get a prize as well, and then whatever the heck's inside of these things. There's some blackened crab, delicious. I do love me some seafood, all right? Soaring boomerang. What am I looking at here? You guys fusing wings to boomerangs? That's who's gonna use that? That's unwieldy, that's massive. That's absurd. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, but am I gonna take it? Yes, of course. Because gosh darn it, I wanna see what that looks like. Come out here. What is this? Oh, it's a little baby. A little miniature one. It probably boomerangs real nicely too. Let me throw that. Whee! Oh, okay. Almost didn't catch it there. We caught it. We got a cart as well. Okay, I think we've seen about all we need to at this location. We can bust these things open, get some more delicious seafood. And some arrows. Not necessarily seafood, but delicious nonetheless. Shrine. We are leaving the shrine. The shrine is this way? Trying to listen to it, but maybe the shrine is like underneath us, like inside of this hill somewhere. Probably the answer. So we need to clear out that fortress. Doesn't look too difficult. And then this rocky one. Or is this the rocky one? No, we need to clear, yeah, we need to clear out that one. So we cleared the middle fortress of the 3 as it relates locationally. Not necessarily in terms of difficulty, because I don't actually know the truth of that. But we'll find it out pretty soon here. Look at this, we got springs. Springs and fans. Now where's the entrance to this? There's undoubtedly a hole somewhere. Where there are bananas, there are holes. Usually the hole is my mouth because bananas are delicious, but we're looking for a cavernous hole. Caverniculous? Cavernous? There's a hole, all right? A hole in the side of this mountain that undoubtedly is going to house the shrine. And we've still got time to find it. Crabs, what's up, crabs? Iron shell, give you some defense. Razor, indeed it is. And look at this, it's the bull from Banjo-Kazooie. I thought you were still hanging out in Mumbo's Mountain. Apparently not, and your brother too. Amazing. Give me some herbs in celebration. I guess we'll go towards this one, keeping an eye on this. No, what's this? Tree branch, yes, very good. Keeping an eye on this mountain here because there is a shrine inside of it. But I don't know. I'm torn. Oh, you gonna come spear me in the booty? Where'd you go? Oh my God, the wildlife has gone crazy. All right, I see how it is. You guys lack discipline. Get out of here. Give me Christmas. Very rude. I was gonna leave you be, and now I'm gonna eat your friggin' meat right off your back. How do you like that, huh? You probably don't like it very much, because you're dead. Sheesh, among us. Anyways, I'm torn between pursuing the next little monster outcropping and finding the shrine. We may have to, like, sail to get to it, but I'm going to see how far along the backside we can actually get before I make that determination. Yeah, we cannot go all the way back there. Okay, shrine or monster, shrine or monster. Shrine it is! We're grabbing the shrine. Let's make another little boat here. What is in the water there? Is that just a rock? It's hard to tell when you ultra hand. I think that's just a rock. Let's get you out a little bit further from the water. Very good. And can we just get up here and pull out a fan? I hope this is enough room. We don't have very many of them. Cool, we can. Excellent. All right, you flip around and we're going to put you, not like that, we're gonna put you on the underside. Sync that up, and now the steering column, of which we have plenty. Ooh, you almost went in the water. You trying to take a swim? Not today, all right? You don't, Sure, that'll work, kinda. Not necessarily the prettiest establishment there, but it's fine. Now, where is the opening? Assuredly there is one, right? There's gotta be an opening. There's a shrine inside of this thing. The thing wouldn't beep with that much vigor without one. I swear, if there is not an opening and there's not a shrine, I'm gonna be mighty disappointed, though that looks like an opening to me. Oh, yes it is. And the shrine? The shrine? Is that the shrine? That is the shrine, very good. Eventide Island Cave. This looks populated. Now this looks like a pirate hideout if I've ever seen one. Jiminy Christmas. What are that? Is there people here? It's uninhabited. Well, no one's gonna complain about my fish-taking abilities then, are they? Can I beat this with my fan? With my wing here? Very good. Yep, we've cracked the code. Although this looks like it's behind bars. We're gonna have to go through this. This might be an opportunity to put on the Zora gear. Let's get off the wall, Link. No, look at this, hey, it's a bubble frog. No Zora gear necessary to assault you, buddy. Now should we, I'm going to ascend right here. Of course, oh, give me that truffle. Delicious. We'll ascend here. I'm curious to see if this puts us outside or if this puts, yeah, it puts us outside. So we'll go back down. Because the shrine was behind bars, so there's definitely another entrance to get to where it is beyond how we just came across it. I mean, the other entrance may in fact just be in here in some fashion. So we'll continue to poke around because that is it up there. Was it behind bars or was it just, let's burn those. Let's burn those things up there. Okay, let's not burn those things up there. We can't. Get up there. We'll get a better vantage point and maybe we can see what we're actually working with and maybe I will instead be proven wrong, which would be a very welcome thing. It's good to be proven wrong, right? Now, especially in this instance, if, ooh, got some explosives here, but I guess it wouldn't be a pirate's hiding if there wasn't ample amounts of TNT, now would it? Yeah, definitely behind bars. What if can we bomb those bars? Are they like weakened? We can send a bomb right through them. Hope no one was over there. Interesting. Tolan, I need your help here. Well, actually, let's just use a rocket shield. Got a couple of them. Okay, we gotta have a different weapon out. I see how it is, I see. There we go. Blow me over there. Okay, we're here now. We found our way to the Mariachi Inn Shrine. But how do we get in here? Really? I don't see. We're gonna have to ascend through this, clearly. Unless we can burn this? It doesn't seem like it's interactable at all. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Fascinating. So we need to come up through the ground in some fashion right there. Look through that. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Clearly, this is not yet something that I have fully understood. In fact, I have a hunch that we may not even be able to access this shrine until we totally deal with all the pirates, right? It would make sense for the shrine itself to be kind of the reward. And we're undoubtedly going to spend a lot more time here on Eventide Island. So I'm not necessarily concerned with it anyways. We should probably just resume our exploits or our adventures with the little encampments. I guess we're gonna have to exit the way we came, aren't we? Well, what if we go up here? What is this? We got a stabilizer. So this is, oh, I'm getting a clue here. I'm getting a clue. What if we take this, because this is the stabilizer thing, right? You hear me? And it bounces this up, or it flips it up in the air. Like we turn that on and it goes up, whee! See what I'm saying? We launch some of these kegs over there. Huh? That seems like it may or may not work. I'm not 100% certain. Either which way, that's a theory that I'm going to test out next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, well, we'll see you for some explosive action tomorrow.